Okay, hi everyone on Twitch. Welcome to the stream for everybody who's going to be watching this later on YouTube and Facebook. Welcome to the video. This is my live stream of Echoria Ancient Echoes. Echoria's JRPG RPG style game is very much based on SNES and PlayStation 1 style. And it's been a pretty cool game. I've done my usual pre-stream playthrough and getting everything sorted out and tested out, see how I like it. And it's been pretty cool. There's a couple of oddball things in it that I'll explain as I play the game. However, overall, I've had a pretty positive impact. Now, for those of you who've watched these videos in the past, I'm going to be changing up the format. I'm not going to be putting the Steam review at the end of the video anymore. Instead, what I'm going to do is my Steam review is going to have the link to the YouTube video. So anybody who happens to catch this from Steam, thank you very much. And as always, like I said, I'm going to do the, I'll give you guys my honest and sincere feedback. Yes, I know I do get these games for, free in exchange for content creation. However, I do give my honest and sincere feedback. If I find something I think needs improvement, I'll let you guys know during the video during the playthrough. Of course, I'll leave it on my Steam. I'm honest about that. I like to be honest because even though I might like a game, there's always something that needs to be fixed. There may not be many things I can pick at in some games because some games actually haven't developed very well, but there's always something. And I found a couple things I'm going to talk about during this. Now, also want to apologize. I am making this video with the cold, so if I cough or whatever, I apologize. I'm sucking on like a zinc cough drop right now, so I try not to let it interfere with my talking too much or anything. Yeah, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Anybody who's in the live chat, you can type !Echoria. It'll give you the links to the multiple websites that the developer has. They actually have a lot of websites, this particular one. For everybody else on YouTube, it'll be in the description below. And of course, guys, make sure you like it. And for everybody else on Twitch, go ahead and give me some feedback in chat and all that stuff. Without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And with a lot of these games, the sound levels can be a little bit loud sometimes. I've tuned slobs down a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't drown out the voice too much. But when I tested, it didn't sound that bad. When I tested, it didn't sound that bad, but it'll depend. Yep, let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start with the new game. First thing off the bat, the game is keyboard and controller compatible. And there is some information on the Steam site. The game is also a mobile game, so there is some. I think that's why there's a little bit of a hybrid there. First off, pretty good customizability, customizations. You can put full screen on, which I've already done before the start of the stream. Turn VSync on. I definitely recommend it for this game because without it, there's some significant frame stutters in the game. I really don't know why. Always dash, that means your characters run all the time. I recommend it turning on whenever you can. Animated tiles is, I left that on. That is the animation for the characters and stuff. Remember cursor, just like the memory function in Final Fantasy, stuff like that, it's your choice if you want on and off. Remember, in game you can always change this. And of course, all of the music settings and the message speed. Message speed of 9 seems to be pretty good, so I didn't mess with that. Battle difficulty, you can crank up the difficulty or not. I'm going to leave that 100%, which is what I think is normal. And of course, you have all this various musics and sounds in the game. I'm leaving them at 100. Like I said, I'm adjusting slobs downward. And we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I do have a save in here because I played it for a little while, just to get used to it, but I want you guys to see everything, so here we go. And then right off the bat, it gives you game controls. It says, okay, you don't have a whole lot of game controls, and like I said, it doesn't tell you controllers, but it's pretty much if you have a controller like this, which is like a Logitech, it's pretty much your digital pad or your analog stick and a couple of the buttons over here. So this is the OK one. I haven't figured out quite which one the Z one is yet. Now, first thing I noticed is the font problem down here. The reading the developer's note. I fear there's no way out of this. I'll get into that in a second. If I was just a little stronger. This is the last move I can make. This kind of reminds me of the start of the 7th Saga on Super Nintendo. Okay, so the first thing I noticed, the developer did say they changed the fonts. Because of the way the font spacing is, I don't think that he adjusted it correctly, so the font spacing is a little weird in places, like in the name there, for instance. Your default character's name is Aldus. I'm going to leave the default character names in for the playthrough, but you can see that the fonts are a little off, so that's one of the little quirks in the game that could be fixed. He said that was a different font. It looked like a scripty style font. So Aldus, come out, it's time to hunt. There has to be a way out of this. He doesn't like the hunt, apparently. Aldus, I know you're in there. Guess I'd better get to it. He looks so sad. I should grab my cloak. It's freezing outside. So yeah, the movement is pretty good. It's good interactions. Hit X to open the menu. Little tutorial things are kind of you put on your cloak. Status screen gives your basic rundown of all the stats and stuff, and then it tells you like QW down there. You can change your character, but you can do that with the top buttons here. Same thing. Now there isn't anything in the game that tells you that the controller works. It just, I kind of sort of like muscled through it, so. Don't have a whole lot of anything on me because it's the start of the game. And those tutorial menu items persist until you actually get past that particular area. Meeting at the frigid pass to the north. Aldus, where's your spear? You can't hunt without it. And I think I left it at the end. Oh, hurry up and get it. Hey, Aldus, how's it going? Not good. I have to hunt today. Said today you would teach me ice magic. Yeah, I said I would, didn't I? I'd love to, but you know what's expected of us when I start trying to hide. Okay, I'll wait until your turn. Good luck on your hunt. Thanks. I think you really have to deadpan it if you're going to make a voice for all this. You're like, okay, whatever. Moving around's pretty good. It's a little reminiscent of like Chrono Trigger in a way. block. And just like any other RPG, there's some places you can go to, some places you can't. Oh hey, aren't you home today? I like that one. It literally says there's nothing interesting. Meow. Yep, literally, cat's meow. There's a decent amount of items in this game. The item usage kind of reminded me of stuff like Legend of Dragoon. Hope the goats are okay out here. Have you ever tried frozen milk? This looks like a smith or something here. The one other thing I have a little issue with is the way you move around. If you like push too hard into something, you lose the ability to interact with it. These spears are off limits. And there's the only downside to when you're using dash. You have to make sure you're dead on. Those are big goats, huh? I think the character models are a little disproportionate, but Slither will make some awesome moves. Yeah, like right there. Get lost, this is my house. And some people don't like it when you walk in their house and it shows. Can I get out? Thank you. Here in the mountains, it's hard to survive. Can't get the goat pen. Ready to pass ahead. Check out my snowman. I'm not making you another spear again. Apparently that guy's like had to do it a few times from the sound of it. Hey, last building in the place. Oh, look at all the food. Record your progress with the save statue. Which is a good idea. Save often. I'm going to overwrite the old file. Because I don't need it. But I don't have to hunt this time. There's freezing out there. Yeah. That's the one thing we figured out. Everything's really cold up here. Aldus, grab your spear. Oh yeah. And then there's places like this where there's secrets, and he goes like, haha, I knew it. A little bit of a side quest. You don't find out about it until you accidentally find it, so. But a lot of those like little secrets in the game will give you new items. In this case, we get to wear a fashionable hat worn by peasants. I like this cloak here. It gives you MP regeneration. It'll come in handy. There you go. Hunting spear. Now listen up. The others told me to refresh your memory on how to fight. Better equip your spear first. Menuing is a little... It's a little slow, but it's responsive enough. Such a hassle for you. You never had to fight, don't you? We're gonna hit no. Okay, practice on this barrel. Barrel emerged. First, show me a normal attack. So when it comes up, you have the option of fight and escape at the start of the battle. And then you have a wheel like this that lets you go through your attacks. Okay, so this reminds me of Legend of Dragoon because Legend of Dragoon is kind of stuff like that. So you have item, a guard, and an attack. So we have to do the attack. And the one thing about this game that bothers me is that animation right there. It jumps around a lot. So if you're the type of person that has a lot of problems stuff eating, this game might actually give you motion sickness or problems. Great, you really showed a new boss. Alright, now try some magic. Now our magic command shows up. And it puts a little bubble up at the top of your name and tells you what you did. Oh look, you got a skill level. Oh, you mastery level increased. That means it's more effective and easier to use. Next level will take more time. Just keep an eye on the blue bar on your spell's name. Also, every magic skill has its own mastery. Speaking of which, now try using a skill. Alright, so now we have these, the red ones. And this one is basically lets in regen, and there's a combo attack ability. For those of you who played Super Mario RPG, this is like timed attacks a little bit. If you manage to do the extra command, then not only do you get the initial effect, but you also get a secondary boost. So not only did he get magic regeneration, but he also got a boost to his magic attack, so his spells would do more damage. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Alright, wait for you to frigid pass. Go. Might as well save the game again. So you can look in your skill thing right here and it'll show you skill. See, 5% MP regen for 5 turns, and then revelation to boost magic. And that's what's called a combo, a skill combo. So there are like different combos, like there's magic and attack combos and stuff like that. Like eventually you'll learn it. And then there's a timer down there. It says the timer is 1. That means you can't cast a spell every turn. You actually have to wait 1 turn between it. So it kind of makes you strategize a little bit. So you just can't spam the same attack over and over again in some places. Hold shift to run, but we're already running, so we're not worried about that. Aldus will follow the normal trail for now. At least try to keep up this time. Okay, one thing, you notice that the border down here was blue before? When it turns red, that means you can't go that way. That means it's blocked, so it's a nice little ether. It's a nice little thing. There you go. It says you can change battle difficulty in the options area. So yeah, you see how this was blue? This means I can go through here. And it's about time for our first battle. The rocking bird. I laughed when I saw that, like, rocking bird. Alright, so what you really want to try to do in this game that I felt like is kind of like Final Fantasy II, where you want to use as many things as you can to level up stuff. So even though it's an extra turn, I'm going to use plan. I don't want to beef it up. And the same thing, I'm going to use my Glacier Shard. And also, if you use the guard command, I found out too when I was doing the pre-playthrough, it will restore a little bit of your magic and give you some defense. So if you have nothing else you need to do, you can do that. Aldus got the upper hand. That means you get a free turn. said, the whole jumping around thing kind of bothered me when I first played it. Like, it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. I kind of wish it wouldn't do that. Like, I would prefer a static one, but I understand why he did it. There's a couple of games that actually I played before that did that. It made it really hard to play them. Press Z to push the snowballs. Re-enter to reset the puzzle. Yeah, this is like one of those, this is like one of those push things like in The Legend of Zelda. And a couple other games I've played. Secret of Mana and stuff like that, so yeah, like this is a little bit more complicated. Potion! And a cave with the chest. And we got a frost pendant. We're gonna go ahead and put that. Yeah, Optimize just basically equips the best of everything. This right here is elemental ice resistance. Plus it gives you, it does give you some stats too. Actually, I should probably unequip it so you guys can see that. So yeah, you notice how the spear gives you an attack boost here. Everything does, like the hat, defense, resist, and luck. Your cloak. And then the frost pendant is a little bit of everything. So yeah, pretty much everything in the game has some type of like stat bonus. There's something inside the fire! But it's too hot to grab. I could never figure out if there was a way to undo this, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe I could push a snowball onto it now that I think about it. It's one thing I didn't try the first time I did my practice run. Now that I think about it, that would make sense. There is a way to push a... Yeah, there is a way to push a snowball up there. I see it. I see it. There is a way to push a snowball up into it. I didn't notice it the first time. If you guys are wondering what I just saw, I'll explain in a sec. That one there. Push that one there. Then we can push you straight. Boom! I knew it! Oh, it's a... Woo! It's another... Wow. Okay. Now, what does that do? I can't equip it. Oh. Sad face. What is it? Lava shield. Attackers are burned. And I can't equip it. Well. Snowboard. Oh. Hey, level up. And he dropped some items. what did we get? An ether and a paraleaf. And we got an actual level up. Nice. Oh. Aldus. Everybody died. He's dead. And we can't get out. He's stuck, Jim. Dead too. Alright, well. That war was not the most settling thing. What was that? Dude in the black robe. This is definitely it. He's looking for something. Now you'll be a part of something greater. Yeah, the text animation bothers me a little bit too. I feel like that the wiggle of the text was unnecessary. Whatever that thing was. And there was a lot of noise there just now. Yo, God, we're in a forest. Where am I? Good question. Who is that hooded man? That monster must have caused an avalanche. We need to find a way out of here. We got another potion. So apparently we got swept down the mountain someplace else. So we have no idea where we're at. Come out! Put your hands up! Too bad you can't poke it with your spear. Remember to save often. There's a reason why there's so many save statues in this game. It really does help to save a lot. Any game like this, it helps to save as much as you can. And... hey, get out of my way! Why are you such a hurry? There's no time to explain. It's a dead end back there. Damn, I'll have to go back the way I came. Alright, at least tell me your name. I'm... name the character. His name's Crow, so we're gonna leave it that way. I'm Crow. My name's Aldus. Come on, they may have already caught up. And we just got ourselves involved in something. Oof. Lady and Grana, there he is, that's Crow. Trying to escape a rendezvous with your friend, are we? What should we do, my lady? Seize them. Thieves such as yourself disgust me. Emphasis on disgust. I'm already taking your arm, Crow. Well, apparently he's missing an arm. I was a fool for thinking of someone of your work would change his ways. She looks like a Judge Magister from freaking Final Fantasy XII. Perhaps now you learn to respect the great Aldus Empire. I have no idea who the Aldus Empire is. Clink. You'll rot in here for the rest of your miserable lives. Scum. Can I drink some water yet? No, I've got a couple of minutes. Don't try to escape either. Alright, simmer down. We've got other duties to attend to. Aldus, you there? Why? Why? There doesn't seem to be any way out. Damn it, why did you drag me into this? And now? Oh, this looks promising, doesn't it? Why, hello there, lads. Let me see if I can do this right. Why, hello there, lads. Who are you? Echoria told me that you were down here. Oops. I should probably keep my voice down. I'm not here for you, bro. So, you're Aldus. Nice to meet you. My name is... Ranheim. Ranheim kind of reminds me of Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. You'll understand if you played it. My name is Ranheim, a royal knight of the Aldus Empire. What do you want? Why do you have any interest in me? Well, you see... Cutscene. I was actually leading the search. We heard a loud roar and felt the ground shake. You're unconscious on the ground, and a man in dark robes passed. Somehow you survived the avalanche. You really need to fix that font fog. Guess who? Ranheim disguised as a bush. He must be a Fortnite player. Kappa. Yeah, save in progress. Random save point in a story. Yeah, hooded man, you saw him too. Thump. Ranheim, Sir Atheist needs you. No time for that now. Prisoners. They, have escaped. What? Where did they go? Yeah, I love that shrug he's got. Said something about running east into the Umbano wasteland. Yeah. He's sort of like, I should buy us some time. Ranheim, huh? Thanks for breaking us out. Quickly, I'll lead us to safety. Yeah. Why are you saving us? I'll explain everything once we're safe. With haste, we must escape west to Brurion Forest. Carl and Ranheim have joined as guests. Yeah, so if you played Final Fantasy XII before, the guests basically they just do what they want to do, and they come and go as they please. You really can't do anything to control them. Is it still that loud for it? Okay. But hey, how's it going, Fert? How's that? How's that? Does this sound better? Hey, gimme. Secret number 3, we have a magic ring. Really nothing else in here. This game doesn't exactly give you a whole lot of options sometimes as far as the loot goes. But hey, Fert, what's up, man? And you can't go backwards. Can't go that way. There's a lot of places you can't go, as you can obviously tell. It is a jailbreak after all. Hey, the Aldus Empire. Not that way, we'll get caught. Reinheim will let you know. I can't remember if there are any items in here that you can find or not. Oh, we got smelling salts. It's locked, of course. Nope, we'll just go this way. Oh, right. There's a celebration going on. Why are you telling us this? Star Festival is a perfect time to make an escape. By the way, don't be flashing any magic. It's forbidden here by order of King Aldus. Alright. Not like I have any spells to cast anyways. Let's go. Like Reinheim just randomly says, "Hey, don't go be flashing magic or you're getting." I'm not using magic, I swear. Filthy consciences around here. Yeah, you can buy stuff here, but it's kind of expensive and you don't have a whole lot of money. Don't eat the shrimp. There's a lot of people. I'm just kind of fast forwarding through some of it just because. Let's see what this guy says. And this guy sells items that will let you permanently boost your stats. As you can see, they're horribly expensive. So there's a certain amount of min-maxing in this game if you're willing to put the time into it. I like how it's all juices though. And then he disappears. Yeah, like I said, I like to poke around. I like to poke around just to see if I can find items, but if I remember right, there aren't very many around here. There's a potion there. Lewd lady. Yeah, you know what that is. Of course, there are weapon and armor shops here we can't get to. I have a feeling we're going to be able to come back to this place at some point. Oh, look at this. I'm moonbathing. Can't go that way. Inn's locked. Because the innkeeper's out here having a party. Now we're in the forest. I don't think they'll come this way. Uh-oh. What is that? It's just a stupid slime. Interesting. I've never seen a green one before. What's wrong with this thing? Let's kill it! Hey, get off me! Let's not kill it. It's got faces. It likes you. This is amazing. I can use it just like a normal hand. The slime flexes itself. What should we name him? So his default name is Slime. We'll leave it. Slime is a splendid name. This is heartwarming and all, but we are escaping in case you've both forgotten. Bro, if you're itching for combat, there'll be plenty of monsters in this forest for you to test your new arm on. Yeah, so just random slime drops out of the sky. Crow joined the party. So apparently Crow's a part of our party now. And he's got his hatchet. He uses axes and stuff, so on his slime arm. A bandana. Cloth. Shirt. And then the magic ring, but he doesn't use magic, so it's not like we need to give that to him. I mean, we could give him the frost pendant and give Aldus a magic ring. Since he uses magic, it'll help his magic regeneration. It's not a bad idea. Plus, it'll make him a little bit stronger overall. As far as skills, Crow is your... Crow will eventually be like your kind of like thief style player. Yep, let's save the game again. Because we can never save the game too many times. Some enemies are weak to magic. It tells you this because you're going to have to fight stuff in here. What looks wasps? There's no skills yet, so we'll just have to attack. And Reinheim will just kind of attack on his own, but he's got some pretty devastating attacks. Picked up a lot of little goodies. I like how the game actually shows you picked up stuff. You picked up some watermelon juice. Remember, guys, we just saw that the juices give us permanent stat boosts. Hey, we got leather boots. Alright. Okay, looks like Mr. Red Mushroom attacked us. Pink Shroom. Oh! Oh, we just got poisoned. Use a little magic on this sucker. Go. And Renheim has this first aid ability, which is really nice because it's like a Estus spell and a heal spell at the same time. But he can only use it like every couple of turns, so. And yeah, you can walk the poison off eventually, it'll just do damage to you. Oh, a blue one. Yeah, you guys saw that. The blue one actually heals you. It's a way for the game to keep you from dying while you're learning how to fight. And the blue ones have nice treasures in them. Basically, you want to kill the red ones first, and then go back and play with the blue ones. And the slime turns into a giant shield there. You got goodies. Yeah, with that planned ability, Aldus actually does hit pretty hard with his magic. Here we go, level up. And he learned a new skill. Crow learned his little skill. Thief abilities. Let's go play with the blue shroom. Yeah, poison stab becomes an attack that we can use. I'm going to work plan right now. And then we'll start working on steel. I'm going to keep using plan because, you know, that's a really useful skill. And then steel, obviously. Hey, we get gold and stuff. We can't use steel every turn, so there's a downside to it. There's a cooldown on it. And then Poison Stab obviously does what it says it does. Poisons. I was hoping to get the steal in, but oh, maybe I will. Oh, we got an ether out of the deal. Nice. Yeah, you can't steal more than one item from monsters, which I really like. That's sort of like again, like kind of like Final Fantasy IX there, where monsters have multiple items. It's actually really cool that you did that. There's another blue shroom. Alright, play a bit of the blue shroom. Get those skills up. Get those skills up while you can. Okay, so now we got a little bit of a puzzle here. Straw tunic. Fashion from straw and it smells like strawberries. Now it says here you get defense, resist, and agility up. But I'm going to give it to Crow because I want him to be more agile. And plus Aldus, I like having his MP regen for a while. And watermelon juice, permanently increase your attack by 3. You can give it to whoever. It's funny, you can give it to Ranheim even though he's a guest. But, give it to Crow right now. So yeah, if you notice the flowers here, when you step on them, that's not it. Maybe those mushrooms can give us a hint. Yeah, so when you walk across them the first time it says something about the mushrooms, you have to remember the ones that helped you. I think. It was either the pink ones first or the blue ones first. There was one or the other. Oh, there we go. Those are the pink ones. Yeah, it's a weird puzzle. Like, there's no clue that's what you're supposed to be doing. But yeah, it's just one of those puzzles you can just kind of brain through. If you keep banging your head on it, eventually Ranheim will tell you need to step on a certain one. It's really coming down now. It's starting to rain. We need to find a place to get out of this storm. more treasure chests. We like treasure chests. And check this thing out. Fiera, hungry! I have no idea who Fiera is. He's randomly attacked by a giant cat girl. You my dinner! Random cat girl. Try to steal from her as much as you can, even though it's hard. Renheim will do your lion's share of your damage for you. Is all you have? You weak. Yeah, she hits like a truck for this part of the game. Give her some poison. Yeah, Reinheim's, you ready this? Reinheim's, first aid really comes in handy. Yeah, which one? Yeah, let's throw some Glacier Shard at you. Gimme! Nope. 103 damage. And then she just takes off. That was too close. Oh, nice dark cave, guys. Get a potion. Hey, we can stay here, guys. I've slept in worse places. Not with monsters like that werecat around. If I'm not mistaken, Luton Village should be just on the other side of this game. Let's make our way to the inn there. Alright. Gotta do a little exploring. Coyote and Tarantula. I try to steal whenever I can with Crow. Hey, we got that poison staff up. And we got a potion out of the Coyote. Reinheim's like, yeah, no. Time to heal. Treasure. A pickaxe. I think that's a weapon, right? Yep. Hey, more attack power. We can use that. Nothing else down here for us to play with, so. A save statue. Thief hat. Well, we have a thief in our midst, so let's see. Plus 10% chance while stealing. And he gets all of his upgrades, so why not? See, bandana, more attack, more agility, less luck. I can take that. And inventory management is not that big of a problem in this game. Everything's pretty fluid. You do get an inordinate amount of equipment eventually, but it's not overwhelming. Oh, bye bye, Coyote. Gimme. Oh, attack power went up. Okay. Fine, be that way. There seems to be a combo thing up at the top too, but I have no idea what it does. It counts the number of hits you do and the amount of damage you do. So I don't know if there's something about that in the game. There's like a special reason for it, but I haven't found an explanation for it. A thief tunic. Nope. Tarantula, giant snake. Whoa. Oh, lots of disturbing things here. Gimme. Oh, we don't have to worry about the tarantulas. We just got the big ugly snake now. Let's throw that glacier shard out, see if we can get a level 2 out of it. Ranaham's like, I'm just gonna heal. Nope, not quite. Get another steal out of this? Yeah, we got gold. Die. Yeah, it looks weird seeing Crow with that slime fur on. So we got some anti-venom. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Thief tunic. More stealing percentage. So why not? And plus it gives him upgrades. Let's see. Well, the tunic, the straw tunic does give you a little bit of a boost and everything. You just lose some of that MP regen, but let's go ahead and do it. Give you more stats. We like stats. Alright. Random save statue, so we'll take advantage of it. I like the music in this game too. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, we're on the other side. Hello? Okay, well, we can't go that way apparently, whatever that way is. Hello from the other side. There's nothing else to really find here. And we can't leave the village now, so we just have to find the inn like Doofus said to. We can walk around the village later. Nobody here. Let me check upstairs. Alright. And we can't leave, so guess what? Alright, the coast is clear. This time I told you what I know. Reinheim super cutscene. Yeah, he really needs to fix the font in this game though. It's kind of it bothers me because I used to work in printing, and that just reminds me of when people used to make Adobe Acrobat PDF files, and they didn't turn the font embedding on, and it switched back to like Times New Roman or something. Before Mankind and Magic, and Ranheim doing his freaking superpose. Books would call them the Ancients. I wonder where he got the candelabras from. His little gangster peace signs there. How these beasts came into existence is unknown. Mortal creatures infused with elemental energy. See, he makes it look really dramatic, doesn't he? It is said they will lend you their power. Although I've never been able to make a connection. Like, I'm a failure. I feel so small. Although I do like the way the characters move around. It actually does remind me more of a PlayStation game in that regard. I know that someday I'll be able to learn their secrets. A bit of aspirations of grandeur there, huh? I'll show the Aldus Empire that they are wrong. He wants to slap his own empire in the noggin. I proved that magic has a place there. Apparently magic in this game isn't all that common. It's sort of like it was like in Final Fantasy 13 where only certain people can have it. There you have it. I believe what you saw, that monstrous cry we heard. That's why I saved you all this. You have to follow that hooded man. He has the answers we seek. My village. Of course I'll help you find it. There's fighting and loot involved, I'm in. Crow's like, hey, as long as I can make a buck. Anyway, let's rest for tonight. We have a long journey ahead of us at sunrise. Rest? Not yet. Let's talk to them. Let's rest. I hate thunderstorms. You can pick any bed you want. Hey, nice music. So where are we at actually time-wise? So we're about an hour and a half in already. Who's there? Aldus, wake up. Aldus! 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 Dude's freaking out. Ranheim, I thought you... Never mind. Sleep well? Come on, let's get moving. Crazy ass nightmare. Hey, check out Slime. Good morning, Slime. We need to find out where that hooded man went. We should ask around and stock up on supplies. Hey, where's the innkeeper? No idea where the innkeep is. Have you seen a hooded man? Can't say that I have. Walk around town. You can tell this is made with the same RPG maker that Game Dev Mon used for Crisis of the Middle Ages, because the cow and the cows look similar. It could be the same sprite package. Hey, I knew it! Oh, so, hey, look, we got a pitchfork. And another secret item. Let's see, and the pitchfork is more attack. 3-pronged screw used for hay. But you know what? We're going to use it to beat up on people. Oh, we can't get in there. One day we'll be bigger than the Aldus Empire. My son wants to be a farmer, just like me. No, not yet, anyway. Oh, we can't get in there. Can't talk to dude up there. Nothing of real interest in here. Talk to a weird looking bald dude if I can. Hey, where's the innkeeper? I'm starting to go for a walk outside the village gates. Have you seen a hooded man? Nope, I haven't. Boxes. Nope, nothing. Nothing. But because of the way the secret thing works, it's like you almost want to keep looking for stuff just in case. You never know if you're going to find another secret stash somewhere. Nothing of interest. But yeah, guys, hope you're enjoying the game so far. I'm actually, you know, outside of like a couple of quirks to the game, I'm actually enjoying it. Stuff produced for the winter already. The rain was unexpected, but it's great for our crops. That indeed. Everyone is chipping in for the growth of the village. I ain't getting mud on my boots. No, poor farmer. Hey, check out... What is that coming out of your nose, kid? I think it's supposed to be chewing on hay, but it looks like something came out of the nose. Are we gonna hear yet? I don't think I did. Various books on war, various books on farming. Nothing of interest. Hey, what do you want? Okay. So let's see, we have about 1,000, we have a little bit over 1,000 gold, or whatever the currency is. I remember we definitely needed more of these. We do tend to run into a lot of this. I'll grab a couple more. Grab a couple more of these. Grab a couple more of these. Sorry guys about the throat noises. I apologize. There's a lot of items that we have here. Cure party of burn, cure party of fear, paralysis, silence. Some goodies. Some good goodies. And this is the weapon and armor shop, so we'll take a look. Let's see what you got. What would you like? Alright, so we have the pitchfork, we have a pickaxe. Chance to nullify magic. And a pair of simple leather boots. We have the leather boots already. Cloth gloves sound fun. So everything else we pretty much have. I'll get one cloth gloves just because. And then we'll sell some of the armor that we have. We'll sell the weapons because we don't need them. Sell the shirt. The hat. And I'm gonna keep the fur cloak. Let's see. So the cloth gloves give you attack and defense, you lose magic, and you can nullify magic. The boots give you defense and agility, you lose magic. In comparison to the magic ring, anyway. But otherwise, you get resist and agility with that. Oh, you get magic and resist with that too. But this gives us the regeneration that you need, so I'm going to leave that on. Now let's see. Well, compared to the stat boost that you get there, neither one of these do him better. The agility boost would be nice. It would let him steal faster. This, I don't know, this sounds like it's good. I mean, 5% doesn't seem like much. It's like 1 out of every 20 attacks that you take magic, but the chance just to completely block it. And it's not much of a hit to your defense and your magic resistance, so I'll put that on for now. If we get into too much trouble, I can put the Frost Pendant back on, give him his stats back. Ranhound we can't do anything with, but apparently he can wear this. But okay, so we got everything. Sounds like we got everything we need here. Gonna go hit the save statue. Alright, let's go look for this innkeeper. Apparently the innkeeper went missing. And for some reason we feel compelled to understand what happened to him. Oh, look. She's dead. So that's where the innkeep went. Looks like ice magic. He must have went this way. Let's move. Borra Pass. Yep. Oof. Oh, we're not going back that way. I'm going to scout up ahead. Say nothing. Eh. Whatever. Don't get yourselves killed. So mysterious, isn't it? He helps break us out, and then all of a sudden he decides that he wants to, can't get up that way. Ranheim left the party. Well, that guy is strange. Why is he leaving us? Could he be up to something? I mean, he did rescue us, but trusting someone from the Almas Empire doesn't seem so. Couldn't we just go back to Luton? I doubt we could climb our way back. And besides, Adrona would have our heads if she ever found us. Looks like we have no choice. We shower back home in bed right now. Hey, look on the bright side. We got all these monsters and loot to ourselves now. Bright side. Don't have to share the stuff anymore. Leave it to the guy, leave it to the thief guy to say, hey, look, at least you don't have to share stuff. I got a potion. Hey, look, we got a save statue. What could that possibly mean? bird soldier. Whoa. Oh, that looks spicy. Here, eat poison. Ow. Well, that was a little beefy of you. Oh, tornadoes. Whoa. That was chunky. Can't steal anything. What did he drop? He dropped eggs! Hey, we gotta level up. And he learned adrenaline. So yeah, the skills, Pro's adrenaline is passive. He gets, if he goes under 50%, he gets a bit of a boost to his agility and attack, so it actually makes him a little bit stronger if he's hurt. Let's heal Aldus. Alright. Press Z while moving to jump small gaps. Whoop! Let's see, what's down here? Iron gauntlets. Won't worry about that right now. Goblinome. Poison. Gimme! No stealing. He say, you no steal from me. You do get some pretty good amounts of gold in this game, but I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing quite yet. Hey, we got Goblin Plate. Now, let's take a look at our new equipment that we picked up. Plus 10 HP. Armor made out of goblins. Wait, what? I like that. Like, wait, what? We lose some resistance agility, but we gain defense and luck. The Iron Gauntlets gives attack and defense and resist. We lose magic because of the ring. What about our buddy over here? He would lose magic, but he doesn't really need it. But we're gonna keep the nullified thing on him for now. If I need to give him the attack boost, I'll switch it. Okay, so we've already picked up a lot of accessories. Which, like I said, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing quite yet. Okay, we can't jump that, so we'll have to. Whoa! We can jump this. Oh, 2 bird soldiers. Wow, that actually looks like it hurt him. He got adrenaline. Go up. Oh wow, we're getting wrecked. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Holy crap. Good thing these smelling salts are full of revive. Let's heal because you're a little too low for my comfort. Good thing I did that. Ow. Ow. Well, we got a lot of eggs out of the fight. They recover 50 HP, so I'm gonna use them. Boop. Okay, so it looks like we got some cliff hopping we can do over here to get that chest. So. Nope. Goofed it. Imp Assassin and Goblin Omen. Alright, we're gonna throw that out. Oops. I didn't get the boost. Skills up. Butt kick. So yeah, this is like one of those little like cliff diving puzzles. This is like something I've seen in a couple of games before. You have to figure out which way to jump to correctly navigate it. Get your prize. A blue slime. Well. Get rid of Mr. Goblin here. Bye-bye. Well, that does no damage, huh? And that does no damage. So we got an ether out of the deal. He doesn't take that many hits though, but he only takes 1 damage per hit. It's worth a lot though, looks like. What do we got? A witch robe. What do we got? So we lose defense and luck compared to the Goblin Plate, where we pick up magic, resistance, and agility, and we get a regeneration. So we could probably counterbalance it by giving him the Iron Gauntlets, since we don't need to keep this on him because he's got plenty of extra magic. I don't know, maybe. Hey, how much did that give him for magic? Yeah, see, it gave him a 10-point boost, so I could stand losing the magic to get a little more defense out of the deal, or a little bit more attack out of the deal in comparison. Yeah, we'd go with the Iron Gauntlets right now. If I wanted to give him more HP, I could do that, but he'd lose the stealing. Get a little bit of defense and luck out of the deal, though, so I don't know if the luck would offset the stealing percentage. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, climb back up the ladders again. Single imp assassin. Missed. Hey, we took his gold. Low. Missed again. Heal up Crow a little bit. Oh. Iron Boots. Now compared to the gauntlets, it's more agility for less attack. I'll stick with that. Oh wow, look at this. What's this? Magic water and a save. Normally in a game, it would scare me when there's a save point and a pool. Welcome to Relecta. Hey look! It's Ranheim! Took you boys long enough. What is this place? Ruins of the old town Relecta. It's supposedly haunted now, so I didn't want to go all out and leave you guys behind. Ah. He's afraid of ghosts. Did you find anything on your scouting mission? Actually, I did. Check out this sword. And Reinheim's actually a formal member of your party now. And now it tells you about the combos. So some weapons allow you to combo in battle, just like you would a skill or a spell combo. So now we can equip Mr. Ranheim. So his original sword, see, he's got an attack combo called Second Strike. So it works like the plan thing does. If you get it right, you get the second attack. And then the Iron Sword's an upgraded version. He doesn't have any helmets. We do have some handy-dandy stuff here. The Iron Plate's nice, but looks like the Straw Tunic loses defense but gives him resistant agility, and then the Goblin Plate gives him everything, and plus the HP, so we'll do that. And we don't need... he doesn't use magic either, so... we can give him the... we can give him something else. Oh yeah, by the way, the shield. We can finally use the shield. Guess what? Makes him nice and he had that nullify magic chance with the kite shield. So I mean, if we wanted to, we could take the gloves off of Crow here. Let's see. We could give him lots of agility by giving him the leather boots, but we could give him more resist to iron boots. So I'll give him the iron boots. Then we can give him the cloth gloves. We give him a little bit of nullify magic and give him some more stats all around. There you go. Nice chunky party. Now this is supposed to be a haunted place, so. And hey, look, we got a conch cap. Basically seashell. So you get more defense and resistances and some HP in exchange for what the bandana gives us for attack and agility. And it's an all-round upgrade for Mr. Ranheim. But I'm going to give it to Aldus just because I want him to be a little more durable. And the extra HP will help. And yeah, we have a party of 3. Demon Eye, Darkwing, ooh. New stuff. And now we can actually use him. And he's got all sorts of stuff. Demoralize. And he can steal magic with this, which is kind of cool. This is like super heal, and then this is just straight out. He can't miss, and he can't be countered. But we're just gonna use the straight up attack. We can see that double attack that his sword has. Miss. So you see right there, you get that extra hit for that little bit extra damage. It doesn't do as much as the initial attack. And we just burned that wonderful little thing. Use a precise strike here. Goodbye. Give Crow some first aid. Or not. Lots of goodies. Hey, look, we got grapefruit juice. More stat buffs. Hey, got a treasure chest here. Potions. I can use potions. Oh. Tomb teeth and a skeleton. Skeleton hurt. Yeah, I cooked them. And he dropped the tomato juice. Level up. Oh, we learned a new spell, Ice Storm. Crow learned a new attack. Nice. Oh look, a mausoleum. What could possibly go wrong? Elixir. And a circlet. Don't worry about that in a sec. Oh, a little bit of everything here. And if he misses, he doesn't get his second attack at all. Ice Thorns! So it's basically a counterattack. That's good. Bye-bye! And the skeleton killed himself with the reflect. More potions! Yay! Crit, you're dead. Form slime into a blade and chop wildly. That sounds good. Whack. Feared. Oh, you're dead. Crunch. And we have a pineapple juice. Ranheim, level up. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, because I know these guys have a lot of physical attacks will do that. Oh, they know precise. Nice. Alright. And plan. Wild chop. And first aid on whoever is on Crow. You guys are getting juicy over here with the attacks. Bye-bye. Give me all your goodies. Chop! Die. Fire shroom. Oh, treasure chest. A shell axe. Okay. Well, let's take a look at some of our new equipment now that we got the chance. A circlet. Worn by mages. Lower defense, more magic can resist. It'll also boost HP. You know what though? We can use the magic. Don't need to give him anything else there. Nothing there. Shell axe. Oh, he's got the combo attack. More attack damage overall, so that's nice. Don't need to give him that. Don't need to give him anything there. What about you, bonehead? we'll give you the conch shell now. I'll give you more HP. Make you even more of a tank. Let's potion everybody up. Make everybody nice and healthy again. Skeleclops. Demon Eye must be the eyeball he's missing. Poison! Give me your money. Bye-bye. Woo! That did some damage. Whoa. That did some crazy damage right there. Huh? Oh look, the dude with the cloak. Why are you following me? We aren't. You don't care. You humans do not know what you're interfering with. Okay. My only choice is to... Yep. Looks like he wants to do bad things to us. He evaded. Got an elixir. Demoralize him. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna get hit with magic. By the way, he does know a lot of magic. Get that boost up. Oh! Dude! Bro! Come back to me, bro! Yeah, this music sounds so intense. Still can't use that. Reinheim heal himself. Crack! Nice, 100. Reinheim's taking some shots now. Oops. Level up. Another elixir, hey! Got a problem here with the old HPs. You're stronger than I thought. And he runs away, the bum. You lads still in one piece? What's with that guy? That was him? No way, wait, who? The hooded man that cast the spell on that beast. You saw him too, right, Reinheim? I never actually saw him doing what I presume was unsealing magic. Unsealing magic? Why would you want to unseal a beast that powerful? To absorb its elemental energy. Why do you think he was casting ice magic? He had spells I've never seen before. He wasn't so tough. Come on, lads, let's get moving. He's already got a head start on us. Alright. Yeah, we took a pretty good beating there. Hey! Save! Chest. A potent potion. Big chest. A steel sword. We just got one sword for him. So the steel sword does not give him the second attack. It does give him more overall damage with his first strike. But for right now, we're not going to use it. We'll keep the second attack on him. A mage plate. And an elixir. So we have this witch robe on, and mage plate is basically more HP, more MP, for those who can't decide. It does give up a little bit of resistance and stuff compared to the robe, but the extra HP and MP, kind of useful. And the defense, so we'll stick with it. And, well, this looks promising. Come closer, Skeledrum. That's the biggest skeleton I've ever seen. Are you by chance friendly? I will shred the flesh from your bones. Guess not. Nope, not dealing with this. Ranheim just... Have fun, boys. This is a part of your training. Ranheim freaked out. Coward. I can feel your hearts beating. Are you ready to die? Who is that? Here we go, guys. Hey, want to help us out here? Check this girl out. Do not be afraid, young ones. I am a noble paladin sent on a mission. I feel like I should be singing it. I heard word of this vile being beating his drum endlessly. You've been very naughty, Mr. Skeleton. Why don't you come down here so I can beat some sense into you? How can skeletons even speak? It's not like they have lungs. Now it's time. This piano riff, dude. To vanquish this undead bonehead. And please call me Sasha. We'll leave it. This music is freaking nice. I'll beat your bones to dust. Okay, I gotta give props to the developer for making some good, catchy battle music and theme music and stuff. Oh yeah, a little bit of a metal thing going here. Alright, so let's see what Miss Sasha has. She's got an attack boost and arrows of holy light. Protect weak allies with the guard ability and lower magic resistance with the spear. Let's do that. Whoa, 1,500 gold. Suck it! Evaded the attack. Whoa! That hurt. Let's see. Ow. Oh, that did some damage. And she leveled that up on the first shot. Stun. Jeez, this is starting to suck. I don't have any healing items. Bless Crow here. And he gets magic resistance. Wow. Get that plan going on you. Eat that second strike. Whoa. This guy's mean. Ow! Oh, jeez. Woo! Bro, we need you, man. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Alright. Flat out offense here. Woof! 1 HP. 1 HP. Woo, that was a big freaking fight. Yeah. Level up. Level up. Kaboom! Another foe vanquished. And there we go. That's the Steiner thing I was talking about from Final Fantasy IX. Hey, what's the big idea? What do you mean? Look who's back. You ruined their training session. That may be so, but as a paladin, it is my duty to... I can't believe this. I'm in charge here, not you. Like, Ranheim's in charge. She saw you run away. She saw you run away, Ranheim. I didn't mean to interfere. Forgive me. I'm just on edge since we encountered that hooded thing. And then Slime's like, yeah, Slime is right. We totally wrecked that guy. Don't worry, holy lady. He's no threat. I have no idea who you mean. Although I did see a shadowy figure leap over the fence. You did? Would you stop clunking around so loudly? Don't listen to this slimy-handed weirdo. Hey! If that hooded man continues to get away, he may become too powerful for anyone to stop. My goodness, that does sound rather serious. Excuse me, bud. Will you help us? As a paladin, I can't just abandon my duty. Is it not your duty to fight evil? Surely you can see that he must be stopped. Well... And all of a sudden she starts up the party music. Alright, I'll help you. Really? Awesome. Now he really doesn't stand a chance. But only because he's evil. I like how the wind is coming out of nowhere and blowing her hair in her cape. Sure, it's a noble cause after all. And Ranheim doing his peace robe. Is he not getting away as we speak? She's right. With haste. And now that you have 4 party members, you can change people. There can only be 3 people in battle at one time. And it means Aldus +2 because you can't change Aldus out of the fight. See? For some reason he's stuck in there. It's kind of unfortunate though. The old RPGs were like that. Yeah, that was a pretty kick-ass battle. They say out of everything in the game right now up to this point, the only things that really stand out to me are the text is screwed up in places. Like even right there you can see it. The text stands on itself, so he needs to fix that. The movement's a little wonky. Especially when you're like trying to check stuff. The way the battle kind of bounces back in and out, that's kind of like it hurts your eyes. Like even though I've been playing it for a couple hours, like my eyes have been bothering me a little bit with that. Other than that, the combat system seems to be pretty good. And like I said, there's a decent amount of music in the game. There's some good optimizations. Like I said, I wish it would say like where the controller optimizations were. If there's an option to map the controller, that would be really nice, but it's pretty easy to figure out. The keyboard optimization, the keyboard mapping, it shows you the basic ones, and then as you look at stuff, it gives you more options. So I mean, eventually you can use a keyboard. The keyboard layout's not exactly the best though, so it does pay to use a controller in this game. Yeah, the equipment, there's a lot of equipment that we're getting in a hurry right now. I actually switch Ranheim back in. The equipment we're actually getting a lot more than what we can use already, which is a little odd. Also, too, here, she uses lances and the same as Aldus does, so kind of splitting equipment places here. So there is that whole situation. I'll put the witch robe back on him, I think. Or maybe just a magic ring. Cleaves all enemies. So this one, if you attack, you'll attack everything at once. That's nice. Oh, we apparently have 2 magic rings now. Huh. We'll put this back on him just for the defense. Regenerate 10% MP or nullify. So her resist. The wearer is targeted by enemies twice as often. So apparently this attracts attacks to her. But it gives her pretty good stats, it looks like. And a silver plate, elemental resistance to dark magic, and HP plus 30. So this is probably actually the best thing to give her. And we can give her pretty much anything we want here. I'm going to give her these right now just for the nullify. And this is a second strike weapon as well. And we got a big chest in the middle. A cursed helmet. An elixir. And another elixir. What's that helmet do? Helmet made from the skull of a lonely monster. 50% chance to inflict fear on attacks. Heyo. Find a save spot somewhere. That was a pretty epic boss battle, though. I don't like the looks of that sign. Warning, danger. Alright, so we're going to stop the game here, guys. So yeah, overall, I kind of like the game. It's really cool. Like I said, there's those couple of quirks. I'm sure if once he figures that out, he goes back and it corrects those quirks. It'll be nice. Like it's all this stuff here, very adjustable. You can actually go back in and load a file if you screw up, so that's kind of nice too. Yeah, like I said, overall, yeah, as I said, outside of those few quirks, I mean, the game's pretty well done so far up to this point. This is one of those games I'll likely play again. So yeah, we'll give it another run, probably, a couple days. But yeah, for everybody who's been here up to this point on Twitch, remember !Echoria. You guys will have the links available to the developers' personal website as well as their Facebook page and his YouTube channel. He doesn't have that much on there yet, but it'll be a really cool watch. Of course, everybody who's going to be watching this later on YouTube, it'll be in the description down below, and also the Steam link. Available now, $9.99 USD. Yeah, support them. If you like the game, pick it up. I think for $10 it'll be worth it. It's not a lot of these RPG games like this. They generally run about $10 or less. So for the most part, they're actually good. You'll definitely get the hours out of it. I've made this comparison before, but you have to compare it to the amount of time that you get enjoyment out of other things. Like for instance, my energy drinks. Like roughly about $3 each. I enjoy them for half an hour. I get a few hours of energy out of them. 2 or 3 of those equals the cost of this game. This game's probably going to give me, let's say the energy drinks give me, $1 an hour for energy. So you know, there's 9 hours worth. There's 9 hours worth of game right there. So I mean, I'm getting my money's worth out of it. They said people will vary about it. They say if you played these SNES and PS1 style games before, where you into RPGs, like, I think you'd enjoy it. It really will. They say if the only thing I can say for sure, if you have issues with epilepsy or you have motion sickness, the way things jump around in battle, that might be the one thing that puts you off. I don't know if the developer can adjust that so it's not so glaring. Um, I can understand why they do it. It's good for emphasis. So, but yeah. So yeah, that's going to end the video for the YouTube and everything. Like I say, if you guys watch this later, hit like on it, subscribe to the channel, and also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. All the links will be in the description. Everybody else on Twitch, hang out for a little bit.